I'm Summer Blake.
And I'm Madison Dillon.
And we're WHYY Young Journalists.
We're here in Philadelphia, where we'll be talking about the spreading air pollution and how it affects the common citizens.
Philadelphia's problem with pollution dates all the way back to the 18th century, when it was home to some of the most successful industrialists and factories of the time. These factories spewed soot and dust all over the city. Although Philadelphia's great industrial age is now over, air pollution is still a major problem. We spoke to various experts as well as the common Philadelphian to better understand this critical issue. On a beautiful spring day in Philadelphia, you can see the sun shining, birds singing, and the air looks clear. So is pollution really as big of an issue as we think it is?
Do I think that air pollution is a problem in Philly? Yes, it is. It's a problem in any big city. I think that the pollution is coming mainly from cars, factories.
We're a very dirty and unhealthy country, and I feel like that factors into that.
Air pollution is a global phenomenon. China's pollution can be seen from outer space, but the U.S. isn't much better. According to a 2009 report, around 60% of Americans live in an area where air pollution has reached unhealthy levels that can make people sick. Given this terrible statistic, how big is our pollution problem locally, and how is it affecting Philadelphians?
We breathe in air, so if it's constantly polluted, then we're going to breathe in all of those chemicals and dirt, and that's just unhealthy.
Well, what comes into my mind when I think about air pollution is bad health. So people suffer from it.
I have asthma. It's considered to be pretty severe. I feel like there have been times where pollution has played a factor in me, flaring up or having an asthma attack.
So what do Philadelphians think we should do about air pollution?
Smaller engines in cars. There's no need to have cars that are that massive.
Riding bikes, more in taking public transportation.
Put controls on the cars and get car companies voluntarily to improve their emissions.
In order to delve further into this pressing topic, we realized we needed to speak to experts to learn more in-depth information about air pollution in Philadelphia. Jennifer McIntyre from Moms Clean Air Force, an organization dedicated to minimizing air pollution and global warming, told us more about her job as a field agent and her company's mission.
I'm the Pennsylvania field manager for Moms Clean Air Force. Moms Clean Air Force works in a lot of different ways to combat air pollution. We work on a state level, trying to increase the benefits of people and companies turning toward alternative energy and renewable energy sources. So we're pushing for those standards in the Pennsylvania legislature. The air quality in Philadelphia is not great. I have 2 children, and when I lived in Center City, I lived very close to I-95. And when my daughter was born, at 8 months old, she was diagnosed with asthma. I was startled by that. She was medicated. She, improved a little bit with medication, but what really helped was when we moved away from that major transportation hub. So I think, the asthma is a real problem here.
We also talked to Matt Walker from the Clean Air Council.
My name is Matt Walker, and I'm the Community Outreach Director with Clean Air Council. Clean Air Council, we're a nonprofit environmental health organization. We have a mission to protect everyone's right to breathe clean air, and we try to achieve that mission at really the state level and also kind of focusing in on Philadelphia. Philadelphia ranks number 11 in cities in the country with bad particulate matter pollution. The last year or so we had over a month's worth of poor air quality days where people are advised to not exercise outdoors and that kind of thing. I know the World Health Organization just came out with the statistic that 1 in 8 deaths are caused by air pollution, and that air pollution is the biggest environmental health threat in the world. Air pollution affects everybody, and it does affect me too. And you can feel it. I can feel it most when I'm trying to exercise outside. Especially on a summer day when there's high levels of ozone. 1 in 4 kids in Philadelphia has asthma, and the tens of thousands of adults in Philadelphia have asthma. There are a lot of things that people can do to reduce air pollution. There are things you can do at the individual level. You can, try to reduce the amount of time you spend driving in a car. Take public transit, ride your bike, walk to wherever you're going.
It's important we all come together to fight air pollution so that we can keep everyone healthy. But that can only happen if people start working hard and taking action for cleaner air.